Good day. This will be the part 3 of our discussion on partial fraction. So, the third case would be a denominator with a quadratic factor. So, this is the case when there is at least one prime and distinct quadratic factor in the denominator. So, say for example, a rational expression like x squared plus 2x plus 2 are prime quadratic expressions. So, ito, prime siya. We cannot factor it out further. Wala na siyang factor. Then, it's raised to 2 or the degree is 2. So, meaning it's a quadratic expression. So, pag ganyan yung denominator natin or may isa man lang na ganyan sa denominator, may it be accompanied by a repeating linear or a distinct linear, as long as may kahit isang ganyan lang that's distinct quadratic factor, then we consider that third case. So yung mga ibang kasama niya, say for example, may kasama siya nga siyang repeating linear or a distinct linear. So we will treat them as in case 1 and case 2. But for case 3, pag may ganito tayong example, the solution would be this one. So paano ba? Say for example, we are to decompose 8x squared minus 12 over x times x squared plus 2x minus 6. Can we factor out x squared plus 2x minus 6? Do we have a solution for that one? I don't think meron pa. So we have two factors, one distinct factor x, one distinct linear factor rather, and then one distinct quadratic factor x squared plus 2x minus 6. Now, for the distinct linear factor, alam na natin yan, we'll only use a and then a denominator natin yan siya. But this time, since this is a quadratic factor, not just a linear factor, instead of using one variable lang na b, we will rather use bx plus c. Okay? bx plus c over the entire expression x squared plus 2x minus 6. Okay? Sir, pwede bang mauna ang quadratic kaysa sa linear? Pwede. Pwedeng pag itong nauna, you may say ax plus b over x squared plus 2x minus 6 plus c over x. That will be the same. Magkakaiba lang yung value ng a, b, and c. But the final answer would give you the same. So, sa course pack or dun sa handouts na na-provide ko that I have uploaded, nauna si ito. That's why we have an ax plus b there. Tapos plus c over x. Yun yung magiging. But basically, we'll have the same answer. So, multiply natin by their LCD. We have x times x squared plus 2x minus 6. The left-hand side would be 8x squared minus 12. The right-hand side, we have an a times x squared. X would cancel out. We know that already. So, we have x squared plus 2x minus 6. B, x plus c times the entire expression, the quadratic factor would cancel out, so we only have an x. We could work here or we could expand that para mas makita natin yung mga coefficient mas klaro. Our a would be the same. We cannot expand that anymore. Ito, distribute natin yung x. We have bx squared plus cx. I think that's enough. Now, we'll start with, ano ba yung una nating pwedeng makita? Check natin. We have a constant here. A, we have a constant. Sa B and sa C, we don't have constant factor for that. So, we could immediately say, taking the constants, our constants here are negative 12 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we have A times negative 6. Nothing in B and nothing in C. Therefore, A is simply divide both sides by negative 6. That will give us positive 2. This will give, A will also be 2, be equal to 2 when we let x be equal to 0. Since may x tayo dito, this will become 0, 0, 0, 0 yan. May iwan sa equation natin will be the same, negative 12 equals a times negative 6. That will also give us a is equal to 2. Any method will give us the same answer. Now, we know that si C, yung x ang kanyang coefficient. So, kukunin natin lahat ng coefficients ng x. Coefficients of x on the left-hand side will be 0. A, sa A na part, we have 2. So, we have 2A here. Sa B, wala. Sa C, we have C. We know that A is equal to 2. Substitute natin yung value. 0 is equal to 4. Sorry, this is C. 4 plus C. Transpose natin si 4. C, therefore, will be negative 4. Kuha natin yung negative 4. Then, finally, si x naman is sa x squared siya. So, taking the coefficients of x squared, we have 8 on the left-hand side. We have A on the right plus B. We have 8 equals, our A is equal to 2. So, we simply put that transpose. B, therefore, is 8 minus 2. B, therefore, is equal to 6. So, we have the three values for A, B, and C. We're just going to substitute that one for the 3. So that's 2 over x plus RB is 6. So 6x minus, because it's negative 4, minus 4 all over x squared plus 2x minus 6. This would be our final answer. Okay. So we have our repeating quadratic factor on the next video.